Good day to you all, and thank you for this opportunity. My name is Dorothy Adebanjo and I'm a co-founder of Social Innovation Africa. I'm here representing a consortium of 5 women-led feminist organizations and firms based on the African continent, from Ghana to Nigeria to the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda and Senegal. We have come together as the G5 Consortium to pitch this startup, which we know that we can impact over 2 million women social entrepreneurs on the continent over 2 years. We are working on economic security and justice and peace for women in Africa. Women Power Legacy has lawyers and professionals. Social Innovation Africa is a feminist think tank that strengthens ecosystems through production hubs, working with cooperatives to support value addition and diversity and standards in production. Rwanda Women's Network have worked for over 25 years, providing safe spaces for women who have been hurt mentally and physically and psychologically through the genocide, and they are equipped with skills to integrate back into society to become change makers themselves. 20,000 women annually receive support in these safe spaces. SheAid is a leadership development firm specializing in leadership development for women, monitoring and evaluation and learning, and they specialize in documenting impact through storytelling and statistical evidence of programs. AYDI, based in Kano, teaches girls and young women how to produce goods for sale across the borders. Therefore, we cover every important areas of women's empowerment and provide an ecosystem of support for them to flourish, building their capacity in an innovative, safe, flexible mechanism through the proposed application. Women suffer sexual and gender-based violence, we are marginalized, and we are underrepresented in leadership and decision-making. We lack an enabling environment. Laws, policies, and regulations discriminate against women. Therefore, we end up with a lack of access to markets and finance to grow our enterprises. Our women are mainly working in the informal sector and are often engaged in cross-border trade. Together, we present grassroots communities, and all the women want to do is to feed their families, educate their children, and live in peace with dignity. How are we going to do this? We are going to reach out to these women through an application which will deliver in several local languages and English and French, which will enable them to access key information and training and knowledge around what is going on with other women entrepreneurs across the continent. The app will support all project activities, share media campaigns, run petitions, information, advocacy learning, and capture data for M&E. We're going to develop workshops and dialogues across the countries, creating a pipeline of women's social enterprises that can receive mentoring by successful social impact entrepreneurs and investors. G5 will host networking and experience sharing sessions. We propose indigenous country networks, innovation hubs through cooperatives for each country, and they will focus on innovating African products and services, as well as providing relevant skills from the needs of industry today to enable African women to be globally competitive. The app will support developing reporting mechanisms of challenges that women face, especially across borders. And this will feed into the UNCTAD platform, which has been set up under the African Continental Free Trade to resolve tariff and non-tariff barriers and producing information for dissemination. We want to raise awareness around the link of sexual and gender-based violence with economics. We shall improve referral systems for victims of abuse and monitor incidents and feed this into the country networks, where we can ensure all incidents in each country are uploaded and actioned. Each organization will be responsible for developing training manuals on their particular area of expertise. and these will be turned into learning modules on the app. How wonderful would that be for women to be able to access training when they're in their own space and time, depending on their daily activities. The app will provide cross-border information, and it will be linked to a rapid response mechanism within the G5 if they are being harassed. This will be a 24/7 coverage for women. We have women lawyers and a database of experts who can support women to encourage them and support them as they do their income generating activities. Women will be able to capture on video their experiences and their challenges and their achievements and upload these into the app. G5 will set up pilot safe spaces at border locations where they can access one-on-one support and further training on the use of the app. We will be able to receive in real time any situation that is unfolding. The app can be used for calls to action on a number of issues and can train in transformational leadership, critical thinking, and decision making. It can support insightful surveys and research to capture real-life impact that females are making to their country's economies. One of the key aims is to showcase African female contribution to the continent's economies and growth, challenge stereotypes in furtherance of the larger agenda to influence, direct, and improve policies, laws, and budgets for women. Now, what is this going to cost? For sustainability, women will pay $1 per month to access and to reach our target of 2 million in 2 years, and this will make us self-sustaining. Each organization will need $168,000 for their part. Any contribution to make this a reality is much appreciated. Thank you for your time.